acting weird right now. Okay. Hi, Rosanna. Good morning. How you doing? When do you get on a plane, girl? Hi, Nadine. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There's no giveaway this week. I'm just crafting up some stuff. And I hope you guys craft with me. 10 July. Oh, girl. Long time. Well, I hope you have a good 4th wherever you're at, hon. Welcome, ladies. So we're going to work on this little truck that our good friend Christian, my cousin, she created this. And yeah, so I would like to work on a second one. This is my prototype. This is just a sample. So this will not go to anyone. But we'll work on this today. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. We're going to work on Christian's little delivery truck. I just cut out my tires for the truck. There's another one here that I'm going to put together later, but I wanted to cut these out. I used the Cricut because apparently my punch is acting crazy. And I like to put some layers on there. Good morning, Mari. Hello. Happy Friday. I was just letting the ladies know we're working on this cute little truck. We're going to do some layering on there. Her truck she made herself with her patterns, and I had to write all the instructions down. So I already have a 3rd truck on the side waiting to be assembled. And so yeah. It is, right? I love it because it's like similar to the bookshelf, but it's cute. Delivery truck. So we're gonna do this. I like to layer the tires on because it just gives it extra sturdiness, especially if we're gonna load some goodies in there. How's the internet? Is it okay, guys? Because I was having some issues before we got on. It's pretty easy to put this truck together. Hi, Patty. Girl, I sent the stuff out. So yesterday, or was it the other day? I don't remember my days. I don't remember what day of the week it is sometimes. But I sent my entry, so it's on its way. Good morning, Alondra. Hey, hey. We're making Christian's cute little delivery truck. Now, this has already got wheels on it, but I have a 3rd truck over here, or another truck, because this is the 1st truck. This will stay here with me. Hi, Dee. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Angelica's here. Girl, first time you early. In a while. So much fun. She's this pattern that she created, that Christian created, is too cute, too easy. It's a truck. It's right. That's the fun part about the giveaways or challenges when you're hosting. You get to check the mail every day, you know. Not like me. I don't like checking the mail because usually, you know, in the mail there's bills. I'm kidding. Oh. You guys see the Happy Mail? That was so cute. Oh my gosh. The Happy Mail I shared yesterday. Once again, I say yesterday, but I don't remember if it was yesterday. Uh, I was camping all week, got back last night. Ooh, fun! Did you have good weather? Angelica? That's the best part, is when the weather's perfect, you know, you have more fun. Yesterday too, Patty. Yep. They're on their way, Patty. Pretty soon you're going to be like, oh my gosh, 10 in one day. 10 videos in one day. Hi, Carmen. Good morning. Aw. Nadine's here. Hi, Nadine. All right, I'm just putting these wheels together because they just came off the Cricut. Getting it ready for the other truck that we're gonna assemble together. Adriana's here. Good morning. So I already put two together. This is the second truck. This is the first truck. This is the one I shared. So this is number one. It's got its cargo already. And this one will assemble the boxes together, but I wanted to show you guys, or put the third truck together with you all. So who's crafting with me? Guys, I'm using this black cardstock, but it doesn't, it's not a, what is it called? It's a white core paper, so you'll see the cut marks, which I don't like. But this is what I've got. So that's what we're gonna use. I don't like this edge to come apart. Third truck, yes, we're gonna do a third truck. Yeah, why not? Hi, Wandy, good morning. Working lady, working? Plenty calls again? I hope not. It's Friday. Friday. Cleaning out my oldest son's room, moved out, making it my daughter's room. Ooh. Yeah, that's always bittersweet, hun. Yeah, my daughter moved out first, and then my second child is in college, and then he moved out. Not really moved out, he's halfway moved out. Yes, work, but today I sign off at 1. Yay! Girl, your entries are going to be rolling in. That's what this week is all about. Working on our entries. Wandy, what do you work? Oh. So what are we putting on these lovely trucks? Oh, I don't know. But for this truck, we're having this lovely selection right here for my boxes, for my cargo. And we'll put those boxes together, and then we'll work on that in a minute. But first I want to get these wheels. I was trying to get the wheels put together before we came on, but as usual. Hi, Josie. Good morning. These are the trucks that Christian made. Christian's Crafty Adventures. If you guys don't follow her, you need to follow her, because she creates her stuff without a cutting machine. She does use a die cut machine for some of her stuff, but mostly, almost all her 3D projects are hers by hand. She made them all by hand, so you want to subscribe to her definitely if you don't if you don't have a cutting machine and you want to make these 3D projects. All right, these are my wheels, and then I just use my 1-inch punch. So let me grab my paper, and I can punch these out. Who's excited for the weekend? Okay, I'm just pulling my scraps, okay? So, because we only need 4. I'm shaking. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I didn't have any of these in my stash, so I'll show you my trick how I get these guys pretty close to center. Hi, Josie. Patricia, good morning. Hello, hello, girl. I'm gonna need your help with crap. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Oh. Miss Wendy. Guys, did you see her exploding garden box? I'm in love. I'm in love with that thing. Because I love flowers. And, well, why not, right? Well, why not? So what I'm doing, I'm using my grid. And I'm just using that to help me center pretty much close to center. There we getting these hubcaps on. I'm still going to use my little gold stuff that once again Christian had found at Hobby Lobby that she uses for like her feet and stuff for her crafty creations. Can you guys see this? I hope you guys can see this. Love it. And it just helps me stay a little centered so my wheels don't all look so wonky. Okay, so let's get this last one on here. This paper is a little warped because of the glue. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. We're doing Christian's delivery truck. Christian's Crafty Adventures delivery truck. I was missing her, so I went to her channel, and all of a sudden she had this delivery truck DIY. So I definitely had to do it because it's so cute. Super cute. So that's what we did this morning. So this was my first truck. That was my prototype. This is the second truck I did last night. And we're going to put this one together. This will be the third truck. Whoop, whoop. Let me grab the little gold caps. These bad boys right here. Thank you. Thank you, Wandy. Yes, it's so easy. Her tutorial is so easy, and she puts the measurements and the score marks in the description box, so you can look at her description box ahead and then go and assemble it with her. So I'm just gonna put that right in the somewhat middle. Somewhat. I kept messing mine up. Oh, I've been busy. Oh, no, I haven't been busy. I've been enjoying my break, honestly. I've been a lazy butt. But thank you. Have to look for that tutorial. Oh, it's her recent video that's up on her channel right now. So when you go to her channel, Christian's Crafty Adventures, it'll be the very first one. Or actually no, because now she added a Happy Mail. So yeah, you'll see it. You'll definitely see it. So cute. It's one of the most recent videos she posted. So there's our wheels on the bottom fold. Yeah, that was a little tricky. I messed up too. Trust. Look at, okay, so I'll show you what I messed up on. So when I was putting the side panel together, I came in too close or too far in. So you can see the bed of the truck is a little lower than the tailgate, is what I want to call it. I was debating, should I just cut it off, but no, I'll just leave it, because by the time we decorate it, it'll be all covered up. So let's do the third truck, because I have to score them. So this is one 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Okay. And she had us cut, let me move this guy out of the way. And this boy over here. So she had us cut from the 12 by 12, one 4 by 12. Okay. This is the, I want to call it the chassis, the bottom of the truck. So I'm going to work with the yellow. So this will be up, facing up. And we're going to score everything. And I'll work that with you in a minute. And then you need 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3 of 4 by 8. And that is for, one piece is the side of the truck. Oh no, 2 pieces are for this side. And this piece right here is for the front and top. So it goes over like that. Does that make sense? It was a bad day. Aww. So, aww. It's all good, girl. I messed up. Trust me. So you want to see? Oh gosh. I think I threw it away because I scored it all wrong. So now I have it written and drawn out. So here's my cheat sheet right here. So those are the 3 pieces that we're going to use to make the body, the side and the top of the truck. Okay, let's score. We're just working the truck right now, not the boxes. All right. So for the 4 by 12, we're going to score, oh gosh, any of y'all want to yell out at any time. If you guys have made the truck. I scored it wrong too. I don't know what the, yep, I hear you. I scored these things. The first truck I did it twice. Because the very first one I messed up, I threw it away. So don't feel discouraged, Wandy. Me too. So we want 1/2 inch all the way around, all 4 sides. So we're going to score it at 1/2 inch. I've learned that my scoreboard is not even, especially with this thing right here. If I push my paper all the way under that thing, my measurements don't line up. So I just keep it right here and then come to the other side and score 1/2 inch on the left side. Okay. Hi, Tara. Good morning. Good morning. LOL, love your cheat sheet. Super big because I cannot read for nothing right now. Definitely need a cheat sheet for this. Okay. And then we're going to score this side at 1/2 inch. And then we're going to move to the 2 inch mark right here. This is the 2 inch mark, and then score that. Remember, this is the bottom of the truck. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm not gonna rotate it because my scoreboard, for some reason, it misaligned, so I just leave it where it's at, and I'll score from here, and then score at the 10 inch mark. That would be our 2 inch if we had flipped it. Okay. Did I get everybody? Get everybody? Yes. What was the score again? LOL. Oh, 1/2 inch. So when your 4 by 12 sheet is this way, score at the 1/2 inch and then the 2 inch. And I don't, because if you have this trim and scoreboard If you rotate it, the paper somehow doesn't line correctly. So I just leave it where it's at, and I'll come over to the other end and score 1/2 inch from the edge, and then at the 10-inch mark, because that will give us 2 inches from the edge. Okay? Does that make sense? Am I confusing you all? Hi, L'Oreal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So that takes care of our body of the truck. We're pretty much squared away. Not squared away, but you know, we're scored. So we need 2 for the sides, and we're going to score these at 1/2 inch. Turn it this way. 1/2 inch. Yep, correct. Oh, you writing notes too? Hi, Ebony. Good morning. So you're going to take one of your 4x8 strip. We're going to line it up lengthwise, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. Okay, this is going to be the flap that goes under the body of the truck. So that's 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to score it at, oh, see, that's, my line is not lined up, but it's okay. We'll work on that. Oof. So instead of pushing my paper all the way to the edge, I'm using my numbers to line up my edges, so don't mind me. And then we're going to score at 2 inch. Okay, so score all the way down. All right. All right, so now we're going to turn the paper, and I'm looking at my notes. We're going to score at 2 inches and 3.5. So this is the part we're scoring, guys. This is the paper right here. We're going to score at 2 inches and 3.5. All right. Let's get this together. 2 inches, 3.5. Sorry, I was reading my notes. Okay, so we have our 1/2 inch score mark here. We have our 2 inch score mark here, and we're going to rotate it from this edge here. So we don't want it, it's hard to see on these things because the lines, all the lines. So we just scored this one at 2 and 3.5, right? So from this edge, this is the tail of the truck. This edge, we're going to score at 1 inch from this side. My paper is lined up at the 4. I'm going back to the 3 inch mark, and I'm just going to score only till we reach the 3.5 score mark. So let me just fold this so you guys could at least see something. And we're just going to score to that mark right there. We're not going all the way down, Wandy. Does that make sense? So see, I only scored, where's my pencil? Use a pencil because here's the 2 inch mark. This is the 3.5 inch right there. And so this is the 1 inch that we just made, and it stops right here. We stop right there because we're going to cut this line, and this is going to be cut down to here. I don't know if this makes sense, guys, but when you see it in person, I hope I'm making sense. If not, you need to go watch Christian. Oh. Okay, what was the score again? Which one? Okay. So from one side, so we have our 1/2 inch on the bottom. So that's what I use to guide me. So wherever the 1 inch is, I pick this, put it up towards where my numbers are on the scoreboard. And this will create the front of the truck. So our first mark is the 2 inch mark. Score there. Then the next one is the 3.5, and we score there. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and color these lines in, because I can color, I mean erase it. Ugh, crooked eyes, crooked hands. I hope you guys can see this. Let me show you guys. Okay. Can you guys see this? Say yes or no. We watching and learning. Okay. I hope you can see those lines. I'm so sorry if you guys can't see it. There's a 1 inch score mark right here on the bottom. That is going to go under the truck. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then this is the 2 inch score mark. That's just going to be the fold mark where we have the window, the start of the top of the window. Okay. And then we're going to rotate, we were like this. So we're going to rotate the paper, and then we're going to score at 2 inches and then 3.5. Okay. Yes. And then this 3.5 is important, because when we rotate it one more time from this outside edge, we're going to score at the 1 inch. We're adding a 1 inch fold right there, folding line. So score that. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? And then the next thing we're going to do, well, we're not going to do it because we're going to score the other side too, because it's going to be the opposite of what we just did. And then the next thing, when we come to do all the cuttings, we're going to cut that off, and that gives us this angle right here. So here is the edge of your paper, 2 inch mark, 3 inch mark. Okay. And then this was our 2 inch score that goes all the way across. And then I made a 1 inch score right here. So that's where the paper folds, and it folds down to thicken up the side of the truck. I hope that made sense, Wandy. Got it? Got it. Okay. So your picture should look like that, because this will get folded down, this will get folded down, and this becomes the bed of the truck. And then this right here goes all the way under, goes under the chassis. It goes down like that. Okay. So what I do, so I can have the opposite of what I have on here, I'll take my paper and I'll just line it up. I'll do the 2 inch mark. Just make sure I'm on the right score mark. 2 inches, 3.5. Okay. And I'm going to turn it this way and score at the 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch mark. Then the 2 inch mark. Okay. And I'm looking at my first cut so that everything makes sense to me. I'm turning it upside down. So now I'm going to do the 1 inch score up to the 3.5 mark. Okay. I hope it was clear as mud. I kid. So yeah, 3.5. Yep, right there. So now I have the opposite of this one. Oops, I missed a. I did. Oh no, it's there. It's there. Okay. All right, so this line folds up. Yep, okay. This one folds up. I'm using double-sided paper, guys, and it's extra thick, which I like. Heavy cardstock. Okay. Oops, I shouldn't have folded that. All right. So I'm going to take our first one. I'm going to put these bad boys together. And before I cut anything else, I'm going to cut my window. So I'm cutting this angle right there. Okay. Hi Phyllis, good morning. We're working on Christian's delivery truck. So I just go from the top of the 2-inch score mark, and then I'm going to go down to the 2-inch score mark right there and just cut a triangle. And that's our truck. We're almost there. Okay. Actually, let's just, how she did it, she folded everything and then she put her tape on it. So we're going to do that. Let me get this out of the way because I think we're good with this. I mean, Christian is a genius, you know. She is a stinking genius. She knows what she's doing. So the reason we're folding it up is so we could put tape on this side, because our truck is going to fold down. It's going to go under. Remember I was saying it's going to go under the truck, under the body. I don't know. I'm already confusing myself. Tipsy Teacup. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Our cousin, yes, it's our cousin. So we're gonna cut and fold everything that needs to get folded and cut. I'm like confusing myself. Sorry guys. Don't confuse yourselves. And then this one gets a trim. We're gonna trim off that part because when you fold this down, it gets super thick. So I'm cutting down this line. Christian is a really good teacher, honestly, because don't come here to learn. I'll confuse you even more. So I'm just lining these guys up so they're all the same. Don't have to, but I'm trying to. I'm just cutting off a piece so that when I fold it, when I go to fold it down, I actually cut off a lot, but that's okay. I fold these down like that and like that. There's our truck, guys. So let me get my eraser now that you guys can see everything. I'm gonna erase all this stuff because we don't need those lines there. What's everybody else crafting on? Get all that eraser junk out of here because it will get in the way. Whoops. Lala. I'm learning. Oh, yay. I'm not confusing you, hon. I hope so. I hope you're learning. Okay. I just went ahead and glued that down so that our flap will not be all in the way. Now you can use hot glue or you could use tape, whichever one you prefer, but I'm gonna use hot glue for this. She used tape. I did use tape on the last two trucks, but it's very fiddly as far as, I'll use tape on certain parts, but as far as some of the other parts, it's just too much. Too much sticky. Okay. So now she's, okay. You're gonna just pick one side to be the front of the truck. And this is where I'll use the tape. I can remember what I did with my tape. Good morning, Emily. How you doing? Okay, she used, oh, which way did it go? Which way did it go? She went like this. How did she do it? Let me think, guys. It went up. That's where it went. It went up. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra. Tipsy Teacup. Tipsy Teacup. Did you say what your name was? I'm trying to see where Sandra Rue is. Oh, another Sandra. Good morning. Yeah, so the fold on the body goes up on the bottom. Oh, that's what she called it. She called it the undercarriage. That's what she called it. Okay. So it goes up like that. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. Goes the other way. I get confused. Whatevers. Definitely check out Christian's video. Sherry. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Okay. Guys, did I tell you my mind is like a squirrel? Like, it goes everywhere. So the reason I'm doing the yellow on the bottom like that is because when we fold up the edge, we're gonna have the yellow like that. See this, guys? Like, it's gonna be like that. Okay? That's why she had it like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna put the tape on, and then I'll show you what we do. God, I keep wanting to cut it. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna add. Thanks for giving me hope. Appreciate it. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Sandra. So this paper is a little hard for me to see the line because of the lines in the stripe. The lines in the stripes. Sorry. She had it going all the way to the end. Christian did. But I found that we don't need to, because at the end she cuts off those tips. It's not necessary to put the tape there. It's just a little bit, but it's not. You don't need to put the tape all the way there. Oh. Cherie. Oh, okay. Cherie. Hi, Cherie. That's a pretty name. I like that. Pretty names. Tell you what, since being on YouTube, I've learned some pretty new names. I'm trying to find the score mark on this sucker. It's all crooked, Eileen. There we go. It's hard to see. Okay, there we go. And then these bad boys. Oh, Lord. I'm going to move that to the side for now, because we need to add tape to this one right here. I was going to use the hot glue gun, but I figured never mind. I'll show you what I really did with the other trucks. This tape came from Carolyn, and it's 3/4 inch. Carolyn is Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube, and she gave me a really big rack, and in the rack she had these awesome 3/4 inch tape, double-sided tape, which is gorgeous for this thing. Well, not gorgeous, but super handy. So that goes to the end of this, and we're going to move that, and I'll show you how I worked with it. And did I lose anyone? I'm hanging in there. She made this truck. This truck is, thank you, ladies. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, Christian's amazing. She's the one who came up with the tote, the clear tote, summer tote, with all the acetate, and now I see like all kinds of versions of the bag. She called it the box bag tote something. it was funny. Okay, so how I deal with this sucker. You guys get to see the fun stuff. Oosh. All right, let me see. It's gonna go like that. So, wait. You guys, both times I made this truck, I was watching Christian create it. So this is the wrong side. So see, I still have to make sure that I'm adding the right thing to the correct side. So this goes right there. It doesn't cover. Jumping the gun, jumping the gun. Here we go. Cut your slits. Please, guys, go watch Christian's video. And I'm gonna cut this away. Cut this away. And then cut this end. Hi, Sydney. Good morning. Thanks for joining, hon. Welcome, welcome. I just cut a little bit of a triangle there. You don't have to, but I did. And I have to cut this part here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just cut this off, because you're not going to see or use it. It's just in there, in the way. Okay, got that trimmed. And now, did I have to trim anything on this one? No. Okay. Da da da. Let me think again. The wrong one. Here we go. It goes like that. It's gonna go just like that. Oop. So because this tape is thicker than the paper, I just take it and fold it down. Okay, just like that. And I'm gonna do the same with this one, because it'll get stuck on to the wrong side of the paper. Has my soft sculpture dolls anything from baby? Oh, nice. Okay, so how she did it, this is the bottom of the truck, so it'll be facing down. So you remove it from here, this part to here. So this would be the front of the truck, and this is the back end of the truck. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just want to take this off because now it's sticking to my table. Okay, cover that like a band-aid. All right, so what we're doing is this 1/2 inch strip, we're lining this edge to the score mark, and you'll see in a minute. Just do your best to line it up as much as possible, just like that, and press it down. Christian did so, made it so easy, or she made it look so easy. And then we take the flap that was folded up, this part right here, and we're going to put it to the bottom of the truck, just like that. Does that make sense, guys? Can't remember. Hope it's okay. Call you Rose. Sydney. Redeem Rose is Sydney. You're good, fellas. I cannot remember everybody's names. I apologize for that, but that's just not my brain power. And see, I still didn't get it lined up, but it's fine. You guys, you just work it out. Okay? So now we're going to do this side. We're going to do the same thing, pretty much, and get that bad boy tape cover off. And you don't have to do this if you have 1/2 inch tape. Mine is just 3/4 inch. This is just what I had. So I'm working with what I got. Hi, Elizabeth, good morning. Girlie, you got coffee? You got your coffee? We're working on Christian's delivery truck. This one. Okay. All right, so this one, we hold this flap, hold it up. And if you had cardstock that was easier to see your score marks, that would help also to line up the truck. But it'll still work out. You just take your time. Take your time. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. I think that's the name of the song. I don't know. If you guys don't like singing, please check yourselves out at the door. Oh, bye, Ebony. Thanks for coming in, hon. See you next time, Ebony. Okay, I'm just folding the side up, and you guys will see the truck better. BB buds soon. So this bad boy goes here. We need to add tape here because now, what did I do? Oh, you guys, I didn't score my top. I was like, where's my top? It's supposed to go here. So let me get the scoreboard again because I didn't score the top of the truck. This one goes, it'll connect like this, and it'll come up and make our truck right there. Okay, so here we go. I am the worst tutorial. Hope I didn't confuse anybody. So, long side. So we have our paper this way with the 8-inch side up. All right. And we score on both sides 1/2 inch. I hope this is correct because I don't have any more of this paper. So we go 1/2 inch here. Wait. No. So it goes 1/2 inch and then 3 3/8. So this is very exact, 3 3/8. Okay, so it's from there to here, and then 4 7/8, which is here. I'm not turning the paper. And then 6 7/8, which is here. All right, and then we rotate it to the 4-inch side. What size is that piece? This is one of the 4x8 strips. Remember we had 3 4x8 strips, Wandy? We had the 3 pieces. This is just the 3rd piece that goes from here up and around. So it's the top of the truck. Okay? And then we just rotate it, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch. I'm sorry. My husband's calling. He knows I'm live. He loves doing that. Okay. And we score 1/2 inch on this side. I'm not going to rotate my paper. I'm going to keep it here, and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch again. Okay. Got it? Okay. So I'm going to go over it again, right? So on the 8-inch side, we have it up, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch. Okay. 3 3/8. So right here, 3 3/8. Don't move your paper. And then we're going to score at 4 7/8. 4 7/8 right there. And then 6 7/8 right there. Okay. I was so scared first time since I didn't do it in youth either. Oh. Okay. It looks so complicated. It does when when you're doing it the first time, but I'm telling you, so we're getting there. I'm on my 3rd truck, and it's a little easier because then you understand her mechanics of how she put it together. Okay? Don't be scared. We can do it together. All right, so now I'm going to add my tape. I'm going to add the tape on here on the 1/2 inch score all the way down. Fingers. Oh, Lord. Can you tell I have not that much experience with double-sided tape like this? And then we're just gonna very edge, just stop at the 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch score. This is a score mark right there. And then trying to see my score marks again. Hard to see. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go all the way down with this one. Sorry, guys. Because we're cutting. Oh, come on. Come on now, tape. Come on. It's on my finger. Okay. So we're supposed to cut that off, but that's okay. All right. So this is what we're doing on one side you have a 1/2 inch score mark. On the other side you have the 6 7/8 inch right there. So it's a little wider at this end. This is the bottom of the truck. I mean the bottom of this piece right here. So it's going to fold under like that. So that's why we don't need this part. We don't need this little corner. I'm sorry if I'm confusing everybody. Just hang in there with me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me answer this call. I'm so sorry. It's my husband. Hello. Yes. Oh, really? I'll look for it. I don't have it on me. I'll look for it and text it to him. He's under TRICARE West. It was the number you gave me, but all right, let me go. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to come back if you guys don't mind. I have to go and check on my son. My son in college. That was my husband, and so he's showing symptoms. So he's got a fever right now, and I got to go find some information for him so that he can go and check and get checked at a hospital. So I'm sorry, guys. I just have to come back, or if anything, I'll see you all on Monday if you don't come back. But thank you guys for joining me, and I may or may not come back on here today, but I'll see you guys. Thank you. Bye, loves.